somebody doesn't know how to count, I'll just blame that on the grain cart driver. Wait a second. Welcome back to Warner Farm. So this afternoon we are already picking corn right now. I am headed over to the river right now. I just got done organizing some empty Pro boxes of ours. We went this morning and went around and picked up some Pro boxes from our custom applicator, empty boxes that we had from rye that he spread for us. Swung past the seed customers to pick up some empty wheat boxes. So Barry and I got those unloaded off the trailer and got those all broke down, and I just got done putting them away in the shed. I sent Barry over in the blue semi, and Dad should have the black semi just about full right now, if not close to being full. We're gonna try and get as much done as what we can over at the river today. I guess they're talking rain again tonight starting around 10 o'clock. Last night we got 3/10. It actually downpoured for a good 15 minutes, which I'm surprised we only got 3/10 out of that, but just goes to show how weird this weather is. Look at that! Dad's running grain cart for the next 2 minutes here. He's just bringing it down to me then to switch places with me because he's back with the semi from starting the dryer. So now we get to switch places, but yeah, maybe someday he'll run grain cart. We'll switch places there for a little while. He doesn't like running grain cart though. I don't mind it. Alright, back in my element. Active seat. We thought we had this fixed with the tailings by replacing those two sensors on there. And obviously that is not the issue, or that did not fix the issue. So Dad is calling up our salesman now to see what is the next step we need to take on trying to get this thing figured out, why we cannot read tailings right now. And so hopefully tomorrow they're coming out to look at this parking brake sensor. They're pretty sure it's a parking brake sensor on this tractor tomorrow sometime afternoon. So hopefully they can get figured out what needs to be looked at on that combine, and they can get that fixed hopefully tomorrow. I think there was talk about replacing a circuit board. I can't remember exactly what it's called, what they said they were considering replacing that John Deere thought could be the issue. But I think that might be the next step. So I'm getting up on the Hydrohume trial. Dad is back welding on the leaf vac, and plus we're just going to take things slow. We seem to swamp both our trucks pretty quick, so we're just going to go ahead and take it slow today. And the dryer's running pretty quick. It's not like we're flooding the dryer, so Barry and I are going to pick. Barry's running trucks, I'm running combine obviously. Last few rows of the Enfix 28 and thiazole over there, and literally starting from right here on over 30 acres is Hydrohume 28 and thiazole. So it'll be interesting on the yield map here to see if there's any noticeable difference. I'm not sure how many bushel difference it could be, but from what our Helena rep says, it could be quite significant what we could see. So I got Barry broke in on the grain cart. I showed him how to run the 8530, and I showed him how to run the grain cart. So he's doing an awesome job. He's getting the truck loaded right now, and by the time time I get up to the end, he should be pretty close to having the grain cart empty, and once he gets the grain cart empty, whatever I have on the combine will fill that semi, and he can go ahead on back to the farm, and I'll just keep on filling the grain cart. The sieves here a little bit, trying to get the samples cleaned up because we can't seem to get tiny little pieces of cob out of this. I don't know what the deal is. It seems like even the neighbors have issues getting clean samples out of these S-Series combines and corn. I don't know if anybody else has the same issue or what. Oh, what do we got going on here? The guy just pulled into the end of the field there and he's sitting down there. Well, maybe he's just turning around. All right. Anyways, I've been messaging with our Helena rep because this Hydrohume's doing wonders that I did not think it would do. I asked him, I'm like, so what have you seen on this Hydrohume? What will it do as far as bushel increase? He said, typically what we've seen is 8 bushel with a stabilizer put down with it, and that's over untreated. Alright. Well, this strip over here had 28 thiazole and N-Fix. What I'm running now is 28 thiazole with no N-Fix, but with Hydrohume. So we did not run any stabilizer out here. And honest to God, I would say this is running minimum 10 bushel better over 28 thiazole and N-Fix. I'm very impressed. I did not think we would see something like this out here, but honest to God, this stuff is doing wonders out here. I am honestly very impressed with it, and I just got off the phone with Dad, and he's very impressed also. I mean, this is unbelievable. But like I said, we have not gotten into our micromix trial, so that will be interesting, and that had N-Fix with it, so that will be very interesting for a comparison there to see what that does versus Hydrohume. And there's also untreated between that, so that will be very interesting to see how the untreated does out here in the middle of the field. Looks like somebody doesn't know how to count. I'll just blame that on the grain cart driver. Wait a second. So of course again today we got rain coming across from Illinois, and it's getting awfully dark again like it did last night. My phone shows it's not supposed to be here till 10:30, but it's looking like it's going to be here in the next 2 hours. So I installed the Tiger Light LED on the end of the unload. That's without the row finder light. That's with the row finder light. Doesn't really show up probably too good on the GoPro, but it does help a lot having the row finder lights with LEDs also. That is really nice. So I'm over on the far side of the Hydrohume plot now. I picked a round over here where the untreated is, so there should only be one more round of untreated, and then beyond that's micromix. I really want to get into the micromix tonight. That way, just in case if I can't get across all this Hydrohume, I'll have an idea about what this micromix is going to do. And it looks like Barry just got back, so he can go ahead and start unloading the grain cart. And I don't know, we can't even catch the dryer. It's unbelievable how fast this corn's going through the dryer. This corn's down to 18 to 20% out in the field. So that's with row finder light, without row finder light. Big difference. Highly recommend both. I highly recommend the complete LED package. We also have the LED package from Tiger Lights on the 8530. So, oh, one more click, Barry. There you go. Good job. So from what the phone is showing me here on Op Center, this should be the last 12 rows of untreated, and then from there on over is microfeed with N-Fix XLR, and then all over that way is Hydrohume. So I got this all split open here in the middle, and I guess hopefully tonight we will see how the microfeed does. And it looks like Dad finally made his way back over here. He's over here with the blue semi, so it looks like I get to trade places with him. and I guess he'll get to see how the microfeed does if we decide to run that tonight. I don't know. We'll probably continue on the Hydrohume, but I imagine he's probably excited, just about as excited as I am to run the microfeed, so I imagine we'll run some of that tonight. So long, Goliath. Yes, I know. John Deere's coming tomorrow to look at you. They think it's a parking brake sensor. All right, let's rock and roll. And it looks like Dad's just as excited as what I am to see what this microfeed does. He decided to go over on the microfeed side and pick that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick this semi full and take it back to the farm, and by then, basically the holding bin should be full. And we're gonna eat dinner, and by then we should be able to fit one more load in that south holding bin, and we're probably gonna end up picking everything full. Possibly, we'll just see. So hopefully we'll play around with these two trials and see what we can figure out. Well, how's it running?
I don't know if there's any difference.
Well, that was what I thought it was going to do, that it wasn't going to really show a difference between the two. I'll be back, little one. See you in a little bit, Axel. Well, it's starting to rain, and nope, you gotta stay outside. Here, come on, stay, stay. Stay, stay, stay. And it's raining. I told you guys it'd be raining in a couple hours, not 10:30. It's going on around 7 o'clock right now. So we're gonna get this truck dumped, go back, close up the combine, and get the grain cart unloaded. So, we're back over here. We're gonna get the grain cart at least unloaded. And Dad's gonna pick one more round, and we're gonna see what it does here. It is literally just sprinkling ever so slightly over here, just enough that it's kind of like, what do we do? You know, do we keep going? Do we not? And it's raining just hard enough at the farm that we wouldn't want to run over there by the farm, but we're literally a couple miles from the farm, and it's starting to pick up now. I'm eating my words now. I guess we're just gonna get the semi full, and I guess we will call it quits more than likely. Well, now it quit raining. It was sprinkling there for a little bit, and now it quit. So, I don't know. So, we have the blue semi full. The grain cart has one full dump from the combine on it, and Dad's gonna put another partial dump on it. So we're not gonna have this thing completely full. And we're gonna go back to the farm then. That way the combine's closed up, and I will go ahead and tarp the grain cart just in case while we're gone. It does decide to start raining some more, that we will call it quits then. If not, possibly we may see about coming back over here, just depending on how the radar looks. Well, literally, right after I got done talking with you guys, the light shut off on the tractor due to the auto shut-off lights on the tractor. And it literally, right when the lights went off, it started pouring. I kid you not. So I'm gonna get the semi moved up there by the grain cart, get that thing tarped right when Dad gets done dumping there. And we're gonna call it a day now.